The joy in the heart of residents knew no bound when Honorable Olayinka Rabiu, aka Whytte, declared his intention to vie for the post of chairman in Kosofe local government area. According to various sources, members of the All Progressive Congress have begun to show solidarity towards his ambition, noting that such a leader is needed at the ends of affairs, while describing the aspirant as a staunch APC member who has the interest of the party at heart. In attendance at the official declaration held at the party secretariat were youths, women, non-indigenous, the elderly, as well as residents of the Kosofe local government area. While addressing the party delegates and the public, Whytte said it's time to give the council a facelift in Lagos State and Nigeria at large. He said if he emerged the party candidate of the All Progressives Congress Party, members, residents, and all inhabitants will enjoy the dividends of democracy.
This high-powered executive together, they pay ẹ̀dẹ̀jẹ̀ wa ní pé nǹkan dídùn báyìí làwọn máa bára wa ṣe. Àmì o. Àlè rí ohun tó máa yà wá. Gbogbo yín náà ẹ rádùn nínú ilé yín o. Ẹ ṣé gan, mo dúpẹ́ púpọ̀. Tá bá wò dáadáa níbí báyìí, mo lè sọ pé almost 80%. 85% àwọn tó wà lórí ìjókòó mi báyìí wọ́n ń ṣe àjòjì mi but for the benefit of doubt.
ẹ jọ one meeting.
Feel all righteousness níbí báyìí màá introduce ara mi lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí orúkọ tèmi ní Honorable Olayinka Rabiu mo wá láti Whytte orúkọ tí àwọn ẹlòmíì dẹ̀ mọ̀ nickname mi táwọn ẹlòmíì mọ̀ mi sí òun ni Whytte. Ìyẹn fún àǹfààní àwọn ẹni tí wọn bá mọ̀ mí rí tẹ́lẹ̀. Èmi ọmọ yín tí mo dẹ̀ wà níwájú yín yìí ìdí tí mo fi decide láti wá rí yín lẹ́yìn èmi ọmọ yín tó wà níwájú yín yìí mo aspire fún ipò chairmanship Kosofe local government as a grassroots person and as ẹni tó ti wà nínú òṣèlú yìí náà ó ṣe díẹ̀ náà ní mo ti wà nínú òṣèlú yìí náà. I am aware of the enormous tax tó wà before whoever tó bá máa tí ọlọ́run bá gbàdúrà ìgbé ẹgbẹ́ òun ló máa padà ọlọ́run máa dé ládé láti jẹ́ chairman Kosofe local government wáyé. Mo dẹ̀ mọ desire àwa aráàlú àti àwa ọmọ ẹgbẹ́ APC tá à ń clamor fún èèyàn dáadáa àti a people oriented person tó máa túlù ṣe tó dẹ̀ máa tọ́jú ẹgbẹ́ àti aráàlú. Ìdí rèé tí mo ṣe ń brace up láti take up mantle leadership láti contest fún position of this chairman.
Party leaders and members gave words of admonition to the aspirant and appealed to him to keep up with his good deeds.
Advice because mo mọ̀ pé ẹni tẹ́ tẹ̀lé wá kí so níjàgbéjàgbé ẹni tó bá Whytte ẹni tó bá mọ̀ Whytte ó ń bá yàn pariwo ní bá yàn jà so eléyìí jẹ́ kí n nígbàgbọ́ pé because tá bá wà àwọn tó ti jáde sí ọgbà fọ́ọ̀mù wọ́n tó 24 so mo fẹ́ ká kí ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ń jáde sà Mr. Whytte àtàwọn tẹ́ jọ ń jáde àwọn tó ti contestant kọ̀ọ̀kan náà kẹrìíra yín bí ọ̀rẹ́ kẹrìíra yín bí ọmọ ìyá so that ká má kàmpé pé a máa fi wá ba ẹgbẹ́ jẹ́.
all inclusive tí ó dẹ̀ kí n ṣe pé ẹnu nìkan ló fi ń ṣe wọ́n ń ṣe in practice òun ló ṣe include wa làwa náà ṣe lè jókòó sínú ibi báyìí but gẹ́gẹ́ bí ọ̀rọ̀ tẹ́ sọ ẹ ní advice tá a bá fún yín lò nínú ìjókòó yìí lọ́lọ́run bá mú yín débẹ̀ ẹ̀ mú lò mo wá fẹ́ rọ̀ yín tẹ́ bá wò pé ní federal level ẹ máa rí i pé a máa ní special adviser to the president on disability matters tàbá tún wá sí Èkó wa ń bí báyìí ní state level àyíká ní special adviser to the governor on disability matters. Èkó tún wá ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ táwọn ọ̀dà ṣètò tún ṣe. Lagos state government tún wá ní office for disability affairs which is lasoda at the state level. So sir mo fẹ́ rọ̀ yín tọ́lọ́run bá gbé ẹ̀yin lẹ́ máa débẹ̀ tẹ́ bá débẹ̀ a fẹ́ kẹ́ ṣe replica of nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ ní state àti tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ ní federal on disability matters. Káwa náà ní special adviser to the local government chairman on disability matters so that by so doing the issue of pé àwọn persons with disability fẹ́ rí chairman wọn ò rí kò ní sí yẹn mọ́. That office ló máa bridge gap yẹn so that anybody tó bá jẹ́ persons with disability tó bá ní issue he or she can easily walk to that office a lè complain there, then the person will relate to the chairman. It will make the communication easy and everybody ma benefit from the government. So sir mo rọ̀ yín ọlọ́run ló ní dédé rírò ń tènìyàn ṣíṣe ń tọ́lọ́run tẹ́ bá débẹ̀ tọ́lọ́run bá lẹ́yìn lẹ́ máa débẹ̀. Those are the kind of things tí a máa fẹ́ kẹ́ put into use. Ọlọ́run á dẹ̀ gbà fún yín.
In an interview with the Director General Olayinka Rabiu campaign team, Adewumi Funsho, he said Whytte will bring about improved development to all nooks and crannies of Kosofe, while highlighting some of the things Honorable Olayinka will bring on board.
For a very long time now, I've been with him as a person. Even before he started aspiring to become the chairman of Kosofe, sometimes between 2017 and 18, he came out for the position of House of Assembly member, Kosofe Constituency 1, of which he was asked to step down. He is a grassrooter, a party person, very friendly, you know. Everybody know him to be easygoing, and he has what it takes, both educationally and knowledge-wise, to pilot the affairs of Kosofe. A lot of youth and outside there, they don't have anything to do. They are very jobless. We are into ICT, bringing the youth together to take them off the street from all this cultism, youthful exuberance. We need to engage them into little trading and to ensure that they are useful to the society. Just as we all know that where there are no useful youth, there cannot be useful leaders.
As just days for the party to select who will represent them in the forthcoming local government election, residents and well-wishers are hopeful that Honorable Olayinka Rabiu will change the narrative by bringing fresh ideas and thoughts that will further improve the livelihood of Kosofe inhabitants.
Well, a lot actually. I mean, my drive getting myself involved in politics is the fact that over the years I've always been an armchair critic. You understand me? And I decided to get involved actively in 2018 when I aspired for the position of Lagos State House of Assembly member for Kosofe Constituency 1. And today I'm also aspiring for the chairmanship seat for Kosofe local government. The drive is, instead of me being an armchair critic, I've decided to be a participant in the process in such a way that I can bring the desired change to my community. And some of the things I plan to do, if eventually I'm the one being elected as the chairman of Kosofe local government, inshallah, I intend to, as we all know, there's no development without funds, which is very, very, very key. My first move will be to improve on the IGR for Kosofe local government, so that we can have access to cash to execute most of the projects that we have in plan to embark on. I mean, for me, every politician, there will always tell you the same thing. It's just going to be the same thing. It's rhetorics for me, you know. When you ask any politician contesting for a position, what do you have for the people of Kosofe? They will tell you the same thing. They always tell you they will give quality education, they will give you good infrastructure, they will give you good health facilities and stuff like that. Yeah, I mean, it's always going to be the same thing, but it is about when you get to the office, the will of whoever that is on the seat to actually implement his plans is another thing. And the way you go about the implementation is another thing. Because these are all the basic things that bring SOCO to the people in the community. Join them to vote for the right person. They should ensure that they are not being, their votes are not being bought. They should consider individuals based on their attitude and their pedigree and what they have for the people of Kosofe in general, not about flamboyancy and people buying their conscience. Because my point is, I mean, it's very easy to buy votes. If they buy you today, what happens to your future? What happens to tomorrow? I mean, that's what you have to pay for you getting the wrong person in the seat. I plan to move to have a ward tour. I plan to move around the 7 wards within Kosofe Constituency 1 to also notify them of my plans and my intention to contest the forthcoming election. That's it, and as well to try and mobilize people and sensitize people and mobilize people, because as we're being told by the guideline being released by LASEC, it is going to be a direct primaries.